Brothers and sisters, put your hands together for Apocalypse. Peace. There we go. Another day for the Deaths of Apocalypse. Dogs of God's Entertainment. Question. Who do you trust? And why do you trust who you trust? You know, I learned at Union Temple the 9 principles of self-development. And they go like this: fellowship. That's 2 or more people who come together with common interests, common goals, right? And after fellowship, or through fellowship, a bond is established. Have you not heard that your word shall be bond regardless of whom or what? Look, there are many types of bonds. Work bond. Yeah, let's get this work in. You know what I mean? It could be a workout, it could be an actual business, whatever the case. But if I get lazy today, then guess what? That bond is broke. You know what I mean? You got money bonds, and we know to deal with the dollar. Dollar is in serious trouble. You know what I'm saying? People who have sex bonds, you know, whether they married or whatever the case, you know. And after a while, that gets old. And if that's the extent of it, that can easily be broken. You know what I'm saying? However, a spiritual bond, which connects the 2 or more people spiritually or godly, if it's a godly connection, as long as I stay with God, that's the hardest bond to break. If in your and through your fellowship, you've established through bonding that connection is actual and is present and is real. A lot of times we take a relationship past that before we analyze it properly, because the next step, the next one is love. The next principle, love. To be able to express oneself totally. See, now if you spiritually bonded, then you will get to a point where there could be total expression. And through that, the next principle is truth. We could deal truthfully with one another, right? The reality, the way things are. Not the way we want them to be, not the way they should be necessarily, but the reality, the way things are. You know what I mean? So we can deal like, bro, yo, right? That's the truth. Oh, okay. You know, see, and it's through fellowship, spiritual bond, expression of love, and dealing in truth that we can get to the next principle, which is trust. To have no question about. My. Oh. So for me to have no question about you, and for you to have no question about me, these principles must be in place. Mm-hmm. Right? So, I ask again, who do you trust? Hey, look, let's bring something in here, right? So, some of us, and I said us, don't even have trust in ourselves. Because how often do we fellowship with ourselves? How do you do that? Well, you know we have two natures. Duality is real. We have a physical presence, you know what I'm saying? That is the house of our spiritual presence. Those are two realities, really. And there's only one reality, which is the spiritual. So this here is temporary, and it's nothing but a series of urges and appetites. That's all this is. So if there's not a distinct understanding of the two that are present, then and we can get acquainted with that through fellowship with oneself and bonding spiritually with oneself and loving oneself and dealing truthfully with oneself, then we can eventually trust even the man in the mirror. Is that right? So we're all are coming under a certain pressure right now where we have to ask the question, who do you trust? I'm going to tell you right now, I trust Allah, who came in the person of Master Father Muhammad, and I trust his exalted Christ and Mahdi, you know what I mean, Mr. Louis Farrakhan, and the Elijah Muhammad, and I definitely trust their Messiah, and I miss Mr. Louis Farrakhan. All right, enjoy your day.